Alrighty guys, I know it's been a while since I last posted a video, but we are in a new game, and I'm sure you guys can probably already guess exactly what it is, but this is Monster Hunter World. I haven't done too much in as far as progress, but I've got a few things unlocked. So today, as our first video, well, before we get to the questing, I'm going to go and show you a little bit of my gear. It's nothing super outstanding or off the wall, but hey, it gets me through. And then after that, we're going to have some fun fighting some monsters. Let's take a gander. So really quick, I have the Pulsar Rod 1. I'm working towards getting number 2, though I still have some things here you can see I'm missing. Don't know what this is yet, but I'm sure as we progress we'll figure it out. And then besides that, I have the Defender Glaive 2, which is, in my opinion, better than the Pulsar Rod. I was talking to some friends of mine, and they were saying that thunder damage is it's quite a good thing to have. But for now, I think I'm going to switch back to the Defender Glaive, simply because it does more straight up damage. Now, I don't know a whole heck of a lot about, the ins and outs of what's going on damage wise or monster wise, resistances and so on and so forth, but I've had the game less than 24 hours, so I can't say I'm doing it the most efficient way as yet. So I think we're gonna take on an an event. Let's see. We could slay 12 Castodons. 2 Anjanath. Now, I did this once before and had a huge amount of trouble with it, so I won't be doing that one again. At least not right now. Let's see. Let's take on these guys here. Northwest. Sure, why not? So we're gonna take on where sun meets moon. Let's see what we got. Now, I don't know where I'm at exactly insofar as the main quest goes. As you might have seen, we still have to enter the Great Ravine, and I believe we were headed to the other side of it, but I felt like doing a little bit of exploration, getting some monster farming done and whatnot. Ooh, well, I was hoping we'd be able to land up there, but such is not the case, and that's alright. So, what do we got here? Got parashrooms. I do need parashrooms and something else for, I believe they're called trank bombs, and those will help me eventually capture monsters instead of slaying them, which is apparently quite a beneficial thing. Let's see, so I'm not catching sight of any footprints or anything. We are getting a little of what we need elsewise. So I think we'll head back up through here, see if we can get back on the trail, because I remember we were having the one footprint earlier. Here, piggy. It's not exactly where we were before, but See if it leads us anywhere going up this way. And I can't imagine how hard that would actually be in real life, but these guys make it look easy. Alright, sweet. Well, we came up right on some old footprints here. Let's see, there's some more over here. Heading up into these giant trees, it seems like. Catch some of this. Ooh, man. Just imagining having to climb that in real life, man, you'd have to be fit as a fiddle. No kidding. Alright, we've got more footprints there. Saw that one. I thought that was one, but no, looks like this is. Alright, so it seems like it's the Tobi Kadachi, excuse me. Totally butchered that. And look, there it is on the map. The mini map down there. It's 30... I'm gonna say it's probably 30 meters below us, but if I'm wrong there and you know, tell me about it. Alright, so we should see it here in just a second. There we are. Woohoo, look at that. That thing looks mean. Scary. So, what is it? Looks like it's a snake. And maybe some kind of flying squirrel? I don't know. That'd be my best guess. Man, imagine having one of those in real life. Now, so one of the great things about the Defender Glaive here is that it has a secondary blast damage, and I'm not sure exactly how we proc it, or if it's just a randomized chance or whatnot, but I'm not going to complain because we're doing plenty of damage. Now, as far as I understand too, when you're hunting monsters like this, let's say the life bar for it is down there in the left lower corner where I guess you could call it the heart pounder would be. Yeah. Alright, yep, looks like that's pretty much exactly what that is, but I don't know, the way it's fluctuating is kind of strange, so it might not be the most accurate way to measure it. In any case, took this thing down a couple of notches real quick, can't complain about. Alright, come on back here. Oh, well, alright. That was easier than expected. Let's harvest up the old Tobi here, see what we get. A scale. Membrane. Alright, yeah, so we'll see the membrane right there in the middle. And another membrane. Alright, well, not bad. Wasn't too bad a fight to take on. The Anjanath one I was talking about earlier, though, whew, I got stuck with a 2-on-1 with those things. Yeah, that's not a fun idea, not at all. So if you can avoid that, if you're playing this, do, because it's punishment. Alright, so the other thing we're hunting seems like a puke. I don't know if that's the right way to say it, but Might just be a pookie. Yeah, plenty of footprints for this one, and there, jeez Louise, look at that thing. Need a makeover there, buddy. Oof. Figure something as ugly as you would spit poison. Oh, well, that's not good. Alright, I'm gonna run away and drink one of these things, which takes unbelievably long time to do, but hey, as long as it works, can't complain too much. Yeah, see, I don't know if you saw it there, but there was a proc for 100 damage. That was the last secondary effect hitting off there, which is awesome. So as you can see, our normal attacks are only doing between 20 and 25 damage, give or take. And I spent too long in the poison, so I am not feeling too great right now. Oh, okay, thanks, buddy. Appreciate that. Appreciate it. Thanks. Alright, so our buddy over there, Kindark, is taking quite the beating for us, but, we appreciate him. If I do say so myself, he is quite the cute little critter. Look at him. I don't think he's having too nice a day right now. Might not like us very much after we're done with this. Oh, alright. Keep your maw to yourself there, buddy. No thanks. I don't want to see your teeth. I am not a vet, so I can't do anything for you. Oh, okay, well, I'll take that too. Thanks. Alright. Not too bad at all. I am unfortunately poisoned again, though. It's probably a smart idea not to be standing in it, but hey, when you've got a giant monster corpse to cut up, well, gotta do what you gotta do. Next we got a quill. I didn't see what the other thing was, but oh well. Alright, so we got 2 quills, a scale, and something else. And here in 30 seconds, it's going to take us right back to HQ. Quite a handy feature. I mean, I wish that was a real life one. Could you imagine being at work and then bam, as soon as your shift is done, you're at home? That'd be amazing. But it could only be so easy. Alright, here we go. Woo! Yeah, not. Can't complain about that one. I mean, it could be so much worse. And I say that knowing that this is just the beginning of the game. But as you can see, got plenty of money, a couple of research points. Our Palico, which is this guy here, he's level 9. So I've done a little bit of work. Nothing super substantial, but why not? Yeah, and Handler really likes to talk about the ravine. Now I added those 2 blades you saw pop up on the right there to my wish list for items to create, which, I mean, they're nowhere near as good as what I have now, so I probably should just remove them, but too lazy to do that. So we're gonna come back into the smithy and see if we've got anything we can upgrade or forge. Nothing new there. The Flammenkiefer. That would be kind of neat to have, but apparently a lot of the monsters are fire based, so this really wouldn't do all that great. I could be wrong with that, but you know, can't be perfect with everything, right? Nothing new there. What about our armor? Nothing is good. So what I have on right now is the Guardian boots. Well, the whole Guardian set, really. But I mean, you really can't compare it to anything that I have available right now. Which, you know, I'm not going to complain about, but just so you guys know what we got going on. I can't craft anything in those. So what do we have for upgrades, if anything? Pulsar rod. So we have everything except for whatever this is. And it's not, I'm guessing, any of the basic crafting things like malachite ore, dragonite ore. I already know what those are, so this has to be something else. And it may be that that comes up later on in the game, but I don't know. So we have all these other options here to try out if we really want to. But so far I've used the glaive and the defender chainsaws, which as you can see are dual wielding swords, for lack of a better term there. Equipment for our Palico, look how cute he is. We've got the Kadachi set, and this is gained by fighting the Tobi, which we just took on, got down pretty easily. Now, as you can see, it comes with a good boost to thunder defense, which is awesome, but don't go fighting anything in the water with this one. And that's about it. As far as kinsects go, I've got the Wind Chopper one with thunder and heal on, though I'm not entirely sure how to use the dust effect. Unless... I don't know. That might be my own stuff there, but we do have the option to purchase a coal drone or a maul drone, but I don't really need them. So I have this one originally started out as a coal drone, I believe, but we've upgraded it quite a little bit now. Alright, so I think I'm going to call it there for this episode. Tell me what you think. Tell me if you've played, and if you have, how would you improve what I've done, or tell me, you know, the kind of things you've encountered, because as far as I've seen, there is a ridiculous amount of monsters to take on out there. But yeah, so look forward to episode 2 here, probably tomorrow, if I get time to do it. If not, unless life gets in the way again, should be Saturday of next weekend. I don't know. Tell me what you think. So on and so forth. Yeah. I will see.